Welcome to LK Technopreneurs. The evolution of computers began with the mechanical computers of the 19th century and progressed to the development of vacuum tube computers in the 1940s, transistor computers in the 1950s and 1960s, and integrated circuit computers in the 1960s. In the 1970s, personal computers were developed using microprocessors, and in the 1980s, the graphical user interface, GUI, was developed, making computers more accessible. The 1990s saw the rise of the Internet and the World Wide Web, while the 2000s saw the development of mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. Today, computers continue to evolve with the advancement of artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and other emerging technologies. Here's a brief step-by-step explanation of the evolution of computers. Mechanical computers. The earliest computers were mechanical, such as the abacus and the Antikythera mechanism, which were used for arithmetic calculations and astronomical predictions respectively. Analytical engines. In the 19th century, Charles Babbage conceptualized the first analytical engine, a mechanical machine that could perform complex calculations. Although it was never completed, his design laid the foundation for modern computers. Vacuum tube computers. In the 1940s, electronic computers were developed using vacuum tubes. These machines, such as the ENIAC and the UNIVAC, were large, unreliable, and expensive. Transistor computers. In the 1950s and 1960s, computers began to use transistors instead of vacuum tubes, which made them smaller, faster, and more reliable. Integrated circuit computers. In the 1960s, computers began to use integrated circuits, which combined multiple transistors on a single chip. This led to the development of mainframe computers and minicomputers. Personal computers. In the 1970s, microprocessors were developed, which made it possible to build small, affordable computers. This led to the development of personal computers such as the Altair 8800 and the Apple II. Graphical user interface. In the 1980s, the graphical user interface, GUI, was developed, which made computers easier to use and more accessible to non-experts. Internet and World Wide Web. In the 1990s, the Internet and the World Wide Web were developed, which revolutionized the way people communicate and access information. Mobile devices. In the 2000s, smartphones and tablet computers were developed, which made computing even more portable and accessible. Emerging technologies. Today, computers continue to evolve, with advances in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and other emerging technologies promising to push the boundaries of what is possible. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.